The Southern Plateau. Class 4. Social Studies. To the south of the Northern Plains lies the Southern Plateau. As you can see on the map, it is triangular in shape. It covers a large part of India. The land here is rocky and uneven. It is surrounded by the Aravalli Range on the northwest, Rajmahal Hills on the northeast, the Eastern Ghats on the east, and the Western Ghats on the west. The Narmada Valley divides the Southern Plateau into two parts. To the north is the Central Highlands. To the south is the Deccan Plateau. The Central Highlands include the Malwa Plateau in the northwest and the Chota Nagar Plateau in the northeast. The Malwa Plateau lies between the Aravalli Hills and the Vindhya Hills. It includes parts of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Some important regions are Bhopal, Gwalior, and Indore. Chota Nagpur Plateau. It includes much of Jharkhand and parts of Odisha, Bihar, and Chhattisgarh. It is rich in minerals like coal, iron, mica, and manganese. Many parts of the Chota Nagpur Plateau are covered with forests from which we get different kinds of wood and other forest products. Important coal mines are present in Giridih in Bihar, Jharia in Jharkhand, and Raniganj in West Bengal. Two of India's largest steel plants are located at Bokaro and Bhilai. Panna in Madhya Pradesh has diamond mines. The Deccan Plateau. The large area south of the Satpura Mountains is the Deccan Plateau. It is surrounded by the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. It covers parts of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu.
Rivers in the Deccan Plateau. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri rivers flow from west to east and fall into the Bay of Bengal. This is because most of the land in the Deccan Plateau slopes from west to east.
Deccan Plateau has seasonal rivers because it depends on rain. During summers, they may dry up. There are a number of waterfalls too. The Jog Falls, into the Sharavati River in Karnataka, is the highest waterfall in India. Rivers like the Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri form delators before flowing into the Bay of Bengal. It is good for rice cultivation. Large parts of the Deccan Plateau have black soil. Hence, cotton and sugarcane grow very well in these regions. Dams have been built on many of these rivers, for example, the Nagarjuna Dam on the river Krishna. These dams store water for irrigation and provide electricity. Let us now see the difference between the rivers of the Northern Plains and those of the Deccan Plateau. Rivers of Northern Plains are perennial rivers. Rivers of the Deccan Plateau are seasonal rivers. They depend on rain. These are the snow-fed rivers. Deccan Plateau rivers are rain-fed rivers. Northern Plains rivers flow slowly on reaching the plains. Deccan Plateau rivers flow much faster. Life in the Southern Plateau. Maharashtra, Its capital is Mumbai. Some other important cities of Maharashtra are Pune, Nasik, Nagpur, Aurangabad, and Sholapur. Godavari and Krishna are the two important rivers in the state. Maharashtra is the largest producer of cotton in India, and it is the second largest producer of sugarcane in India. Fruits like bananas, oranges, and grapes are grown here. Textiles, automobiles, and electronic are some important industries in Maharashtra. The traditional clothes of men are dhoti and shirt with a cap, called a Gandhi topi. Women wear saris. Marathi is the common language. The most popular festival in the state is Ganesh Chaturthi. Karnataka. Its capital is Bengaluru. It is called the Garden City. Mysore and Hubli are other important cities of Karnataka. Krishna and Kaveri are the two important rivers in the state. Coffee, teak, and sandalwood are produced in this state. Bengaluru is the biggest software development center in India. Other industries are airplane, electronic goods, and silk. The Kolar gold mines are also in this state. The people of Karnataka speak Kannada. Dashahra, Ugadi, and Shivratri are important festivals celebrated here. Andhra Pradesh. Its capital is Hyderabad. Visakhapatnam and Vijayawada are some of the other important cities of Andhra Pradesh. It is the largest producer of tobacco. Bidri work on brass and copper is famous handicraft of the state. The rivers Krishna and the Godavari flow through the state. This region is known as the Rice Bowl of India because it is ideal for the cultivation of rice. The people of Andhra Pradesh speak Telugu. Dashahara and Eid are the important festivals of Andhra Pradesh. Kuchipudi is the famous dance form of Andhra Pradesh. Tamil Nadu. Its capital is Chennai. Heavy engineering, textiles, and handloom are some of the industries in the state. The silk saris of Kanchipuram are very famous. The rivers Kaveri, Vaigai, and Palar flow through the state. People here speak Tamil. The main festival is Pongal. Bharatnatyam is the most popular dance form of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is famous for its temples. Madurai and Tanjavur are famous temple towns. Madhya Pradesh. The capital of Madhya Pradesh is Bhopal. Large areas of Madhya Pradesh are covered with forests. It has several wildlife parks such as Kanha and Bandhavgarh. Rivers like Tapi, Chambal, and Narmada are in this state. Chhattisgarh. The capital of this new state is Raipur. The state is rich in minerals such as coal, iron ore, aluminum ore, and diamonds. Bhilai has one of India's biggest steel plants.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated. Your comments and suggestions are valuable to us.